Hello friends, so in this video I'm gonna create a one product story using Horizon theme. So without further ado, let's move into it. So first of all, as you can see, we have uploaded one great product after researching. So if you don't know how to research a product, I'm gonna create another video and then I will show you exactly how to research product. So we have taken this product, so we are gonna create our story with this product. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna show you the preview, okay, so of the product. So as you can see, this is our product, but currently we are using refresh theme, so we are not gonna use that. So as you can see, this is our product. So without further ado, let's move into the theme. So first of all, I have to click the online store, and then after that I have to wait for a couple of seconds to load that. And then as you can see, that Horizon theme, where it is. Okay, so it's very bottom, so we are gonna use that. So let's click on the ad. It takes some times, and then we are gonna publish it. Okay, so as you can see, so this is publishing. So for now, let's remove this one for a while. So let's remove also this one. So this is the Horizon theme, as you can see here. So if I click the Horizon, so as you can see, this is the theme. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do here, so I will click here and then I will click the product, and then after that, as you can see, I'll go to the active, and then from here I'm gonna click on over here, and then from here I'm gonna delete all the description because this is currently unnecessary and there are a lot of unnecessary info. Okay, so right now I'm gonna open the ChatGPT, and then I'm gonna open the ChatGPT, and then I will ask in the Shopify, and then also for the quick purpose I can say here in the Shopify product description, what must need to have to get sales to take action for the client. So actually ChatGPT will giving me some info, so what must to have in the description. So we are gonna say that based on this product description. Okay, so I will go here and then I'm gonna copy the name, and then based on the product, so based on the suggestion, based on the SUG suggestion, write a product description. My product title is this one. Okay, so ChatGPT will write a great description for me. So what I'm gonna do from here, just I'm gonna copy that and then I'm gonna paste it into my store, and then I will ask, okay, so write like human word and do not use icon. So if you use icon, people automatically understand that you have written by AI, because ChatGPT all the time gave the icon. Okay, so we should not use that. So this is the description. And write organizely. So ChatGPT will write organizely for this description. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, basically I'm gonna copy that and then I'm gonna paste it into my store. Okay, so let's wait for a couple of seconds. So let's copy this one and then let's paste it into the product. Okay, so we need to add couple of images. So after the white choosers, so I'm gonna click, after the white choosers I'm gonna give an image. Okay, so to do that I'm gonna click on image, and from here I'm gonna select one of the best images of the product. So let's click the product, and then, or I can size others, and then all this stuff we can sort. So let's copy the product title. So let's window B and paste the product title, and this product will show up here. And now as you can see, this is my product title. So I'm gonna show this one. Okay, I'm gonna show this one. I'm gonna click the done. Okay, so as you can see, its image have been uploaded. You can make it smaller, bigger, longer, that's depend on you. Okay, so our description done. So our image, all this image looks good, professional, and then I'm gonna keep it this one first, or this one first, and then whenever someone hover, we'll show this one. Okay, that's the main thing. So guys, I hope you understand how to set up the description, image, and then also prices. So if you want to increase the price, that's depend on you. For example, the price is like $20. So you can see this currency have changed. So I'm gonna change the currency because it's currently BDT. So I'm gonna save the first, and then I'm gonna go to the settings, and then after that I'm gonna go to the general. As you can see, the currency is BDT. So let's click on over here, change the currency. So I'm gonna change to USD dollar. Okay, so let's click the save on over here. So as you can see, learn more about the currency. So if you want, you can explore from here. Okay, so as you can see, this is the currency exploring method. So I am not gonna do anything here. So region Bangladesh, and then, so if you want to change to like any region, so you have to talk with the Shopify support. Okay, so now as you can see, our currency have changed. So let's go to the again product. Now as you can see, the currency will be changed. Okay, so let's refresh it first. If it's still not changing, we have to do something else. Okay, so let me check it's changed or not. Okay, so let me scroll down this one. So still, as you can see, this is the dollar, so that's good. So the price is $25, so we want to sell 2x, so that we have to spend our money. So we want to we will like increase the price 2x. Okay, so let's 5 into 19. So I'm gonna copy this one, and then I'm gonna paste to each product. Okay, that's cool. So let's click on save on over here, and then as you can see, this is our product. All this setup is done. So for now, right now, I'm gonna go to the Shopify, and then from here, what I'm gonna do, basically, I'm gonna go to the theme. Okay, so let's click the publish horizon theme. So first step is we have to set up our layout. That's really important. So if you are really beginner, you can search like on the you can go somewhere else, like for example Dribble and Behance. You can take the idea. So right now we are going to explore the Shopify horizon theme. Okay, so first step, we are going to keep the banner, and then second we'll have the product. Okay, so since this is one product store, there are no need the feature product. Okay, so let's click on over here, let's hide that for now, and then let's click the add section. And from here you can explore by hovering here. So collection, and then also product list, all this stuff exactly here, product grid, sign up, and then layout. I mean all the thing, collection, under the collection what you want to add, there have a different type of things. So product. Okay, so under the product, edition, icon, I need this one so that I have to explore my I have to so that I can explain my service about my product. Okay, so let's click on over here, let's hide the group. So let's hide the media. So what is that? Collection list, let's hide that. So as you can see, this one. So and then after that, I'm gonna keep my product. So let's delete all of them. Icon, let's click the add section, and from here we are gonna use the image with text. Image with text, so I'm gonna use this one. And from here I'm gonna add the, and then after and at the end we are gonna keep the feature product, FET. Maybe we don't have a feature product here, so basically what I'm gonna do, so from here I'm gonna click the sign up from, it's no need for now. So product highlight, so for now we can use it like this is new theme, or we have to explore a lot of things from on over here. So what is the great thing available here, we can explore show, slider, video, whatever you want to add, you can do it. So basically here I don't have a feature product section, because for the one product store it's very essential. Okay, so basically there we have to create the feature product. Okay, so for that we are gonna go to the Shopify AI. I will say I want to create CREA custom section. Okay, so this is the Shopify AI, Shopify bot. It will help you to find anything on Shopify. Okay, so from here I will ask that I want to create feature product. So for that I have to write a prompt. So like for example, you can see create section, so I have to click on over here. So let's click the create section, and then I want to create feature product section. So I can use ChatGPT to write a prompt. So let's click on over here, and then let's click the ChatGPT, and then from here I will say that now write I'm making the spelling mistake, no worries. Write a prompt for the feature section. Okay, so oh sorry, actually I'm trying to do very quickly, that's why it's getting mistake. Okay, so let's copy the top selling session. So since feature product section, e-commerce website including handling product card for 3 or 4 top selling product. Okay, so this is not the feature product. So we have to go to the DOM theme. So let's go to the DOM theme, and the DOM theme have a great explanation about the feature product. So we can search the theme on over here. Let's find the DOM theme. So as you can see, this is the DOM theme. Let's click customization, then we will see that. Okay, so if I click the feature product, FE feature product. Okay, so as you can see, feature product, I can copy I can copy this one, and then I can explain to ChatGPT. Okay, so let's copy this and then go to ChatGPT, and then paste it here. I need like that section. Now write a prompt. Okay, so ChatGPT will write a prompt by seeing this image. Okay, so we have to wait for a couple of seconds. So let's click on over here, copy, and then it's maybe done. So let's copy this one, and then let's go to the ChatGPT. Sorry, so let's go to the Shopify, and then let's paste it on over here. And then now you will see magic. So this Shopify AI will create a section for me. So for the one product store, the feature product is very essential. So without this one, so you can no one exactly see your product price and details, all this stuff. So we must need to keep this one for the one product store. And if you have a like multiple or branded store, you can skip that. You can use some different type of section. Okay, so yeah guys, so this is the horizon theme. So there are a great thing. So let's click the product, and then as you can see, the product page looks also good on the horizon theme. So if you want, you can use this one. So as you can see, still the writing the code, so we have to wait for a couple of seconds. Now as you can see that Shopify actually generated the section for me. That's totally fine and cool section. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna remove this one. Like for example, one more important thing. So if you want to follow up, okay, so this you like don't like the section, you want to improve something else. Like for example, you want to add this shop by pay or shop pay, Google Pay, you want to add this button on over here, you have to give away in the follow up instruction. So and again, this section will regenerate again, then you will get the option. I hope you understand. But one important step, so whenever you click the save, then this follow up option will be gone. Okay, so it will be removed from here. So why? Because that means whenever you given me save, that means Shopify understand that you no need the any improvement, or you no need any customization with this section. So at this point, actually he removed all the stuff from here. Okay, so guys, I hope you completely understand how to do that. So basically right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move to the next section. This is my first, I'm gonna keep this section at the very top. Okay, so let's click on over here. I'm gonna keep it here, and then first of all I'm gonna keep this one, or I can keep this one at the bottom. So this, first of all, I'm gonna set up the layout. It's very essential thing. Okay, so right now I'm gonna keep another image with text. So let's duplicate it. So I'm gonna keep it at the very bottom. Okay, so let's keep it bottom. So yeah guys, so so far it's done. So you don't have to customize a lot of things. So the image will be, so let's click, we can also control the height. So let's click the image. So you can change the image side, like for example left or right. So this option should have here. Let's click on over here. I think the alignment, center, alignment right. Okay, so let's click the left, the height, page width, and then also the scanner, the image. Okay, so let's try to control this. Let's click the group, and then let's try to change the, so as you can see, there should have the image option. I will show you what I mean right now. Alignment right, direction, vertical, horizontal, we can control all of them. Horizontal, and then alignment, vertical on mobile, hide auto, page width full, image background media solid. So image with text, actually what the option, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you. So let's set up the store first, and then I'm gonna show you what I mean. Okay, so if I drag and drop, oh, so understand, so maybe we have to drag and drop like that. Yeah, now that's working, because in the previous theme it option was like for example here, like you want to you want this image top, and then sorry, right, you can click the image alignment right, image alignment left. But currently after the updating, it's have been changed. Okay, so right now I'm gonna change the background color. So the background color will be black, the black. Okay, this is gonna be black, and then I'm gonna keep it as it is. And one more important step. Okay, so our layout done, we're gonna keep it very simple. We don't need to like make a lot of harder design so that customer cannot understand anything. Okay, so let's click the save option over here. So I will ask that based on my product. Okay, so why it is, so based on my product, pro product, give me a best actionable HEA heading for the HE hero section. Okay, so you might see that I'm making like spelling mistake. Don't worry about that. So it should SSO should should be shortly. Okay, so it should be short because smart style and claim calls where the future. So I like this one, where the future. So it's short and powerful word, so I'm gonna use this one. Let's click on over here and then let's change it. Okay, so let's click on over here and then let's remove unnecessary space. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm gonna change the description, image. So let's click on image. So from here you have to press the product. Let's click the product, and then from here we are gonna choose the image. So we can choose this one or this one. Let's choose this one. Let's see how this look. So we need to add some overlay. So you can see the overlay color will be black, and you can control the overlay, maybe gradient, slide, up, top, down, all the stuff we can control, or we can control the media, down, top, solid. You can do all this stuff. Okay, so let's click the gradient. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna link up the shop now button. It's already linked up. Okay, so let's click on over here. So the custom width, you can control the width also. So we are gonna click the feed mobile. We're not gonna do that. So let's click on over here. So as you can see, this is the button. So we are gonna change the button. So the button color will be black. The button color will be white. So to change that, as you can see, we have to go to the color option. So from here we are gonna go to we are gonna go to the color, and then from here we are gonna change the scheme. Okay, so we use this scheme, not this one. Let's click on over here and then let's see which scheme color we are used. Okay, 7 6, or let's use this one. It's black, so I'm gonna use the white one. Let's use this one. Yeah, that's cool. So but for that we have to go to the edit, and then we are going to change the button color. Okay, so let's go to the edit. So let's click the button link or heading. Let's primary button. Okay, so button background color will be black, hover will be black, but we are showing that. Let's collection and just testing. After sometimes after adding the product and then the button color changed, otherwise secondary, primary. Okay, so this is good. So link, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so our button is good. So custom, we can do it. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna keep it like that. So let's click on save. So our this one done. So here already showing our product, and then as you can see we are gonna give some information here. So right now what I'm gonna ask, and give me, like for example, I can say something like, after going to ChatGPT, I'm gonna explain. So based on my product, I have an image with text section. So right now give me content for the image with text section. The heading and subheading should highlight the product benefit and this product, why they should use. So let's click the enter. So right now he gonna give me the heading and subheading. Okay, so let's click on over here and then let's go to the heading, and from here I'm gonna paste it. So as you can see, it has been pasted here. So let's remove the unnecessary space, and from here, and let's click on over here, and after that we are gonna click the subheading and let's paste it on over here. Okay, so right now as you can see, it's have been pasted here. So fill, we can paste it as a fill. Maximum is normal, like that's we can control a lot of things. Normal, let's keep the normal. So I'm gonna keep it like that. And then the typography, we can control heading 1, heading 2, heading 6, all this stuff. Okay, so we are not gonna do anything. So we are gonna click the default. So I'm gonna keep the default, and then background. So you can change the appear background, you can change the background color, and then you can change the different type of color. So that's totally depend on you. So I'm gonna remove this one. So let's click the remove, and then we can also control the padding, all this stuff we can control. Okay, let's go to the button. So we're gonna link up with this product. Okay, so let's go to the product. So when someone click it, will take to the product page. Okay, so I hope you understand. So right now we need this section, we need to customize this section. So we're gonna keep the 3 benefit. Okay, so let's go to the Shopify, sorry, ChatGPT. So I will ask here. Okay, So right now you need to write a 3 benefit of the product with heading and subheading, and then also font of this heading and subheading we need to keep the icon, what type of icon I should show also mention. So right now actually ChatGPT will generate heading and subheading with the benefit. Okay, so let's click the enter here. So as you can see, the first of all I'm gonna copy this one and then I'm gonna paste it on over here. So this is the first one, and the second, sorry, let's keep the ChatGPT here so that I can make my work faster. Okay, well, so right now I need this subheading. Let's copy this one. Let's click on subheading and paste it on over here. Let's remove some unnecessary space, and whenever you directly paste from ChatGPT, it's make this some unnecessary space. So you can see phone icon. So we can use the phone icon. So let's click on icon and then let's click the phone. So as you can see, maybe they don't have any phone icon. So for that, what can I do? Hard icon. So we can upload the icon image. So for example, like for example pho phone icon, so you can download the icon from online. So let's go to the website flat icon. So here I have a lot of phone icon. So I'm gonna download from here. So I'm gonna download this one, not this one. Let's okay, so for now let's download that page download, and I'm gonna add into one over here. Okay, so let's delete this one. So yeah, I want to delete that because this is drone theme. I am trying to show you for the as an example. Let's click on file and then from here I'm gonna add that. Okay, so it will take for a while to upload here. So guys, I'm gonna click the done, and from here it will be uploaded. But we make one mistake. So for that, let's go again back and then click the icon, and then from here I'm gonna choose this one, but the background color will be white. Let's click the edit icon, but we have to log in before I log in. So as you can see, we have to log in from here. So guys, we are gonna add the icon here. So we are gonna change the content. Okay, so let's go here and then I'm gonna change this one, and then I'm gonna paste it in over here, and then I'm gonna copy this one. So after that I will paste this under the text. Okay, so let's paste on top and then copy and then paste it on over here. Or if you do like that, and it's not gonna take any space, so maybe we have copied some unnecessary space. So let's copy this one. This is our heading, so let's paste it here. Okay, so now let's move into the next one. This is the style that works anywhere. So this is the 3 benefit. Let's click on over here, let's paste it here, and let's paste it over here. Okay, so let's paste it here, and let's remove some this space, and then now you can see we have pasted the 3 benefit. So we don't want to use an icon, so let's click on icon, let's click the none. Okay, so let's click the icon none, and same thing. So later on whenever you will come, then I'm gonna use the icon. So let's for now let's click on over here icon none. Okay, so it will be removed from here. So now same thing for this one, so let's click on none. Okay, let's click none. Okay, so we have added the 3 benefits. So right now I will ask one more thing. So here we need to add the product image. So for that, let's click the product, and then I'm gonna paste it on over here. So let's go very bottom. So I'm gonna copy the product title also. So let's paste it from here. So I'm gonna use this one. You must need to use the lifestyle image. So for now I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna use another image here. So let's paste to the product again, and then let's select. So right now I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so guys, you can see I have added the image. So right now what I have to do basically is, so I'm gonna change the color. Let's click this one. Let's click the white. So you can see since I have keep it white, so it looks not good. So I think this color. Okay, let's click on edit, the background color, the primary button color, secondary button color, variant input, selector variant, all this have exactly here. So let's try to change the group color. Okay, so for the group color, There's nothing to change the group color, so for now let's keep it like that. Later on I'm gonna change that. So here I need to say give me one more HE heading and SUV subheading for I image with text. Okay, so ChatGPT will give me any another, so with the benefit. Okay, so that's cool stuff. So let's paste it on over here, and then let's copy subheading. So from here I'm gonna paste the, I'm copy this one and then paste it on over here. Okay, so I'm gonna link up this button with the product. Okay, so let's go to the button, let's click on the button, and let's go to the product, and then I'm gonna select the product. Okay, so right now as you can see this one have been uploaded. So right now I'm gonna go to the group. On the group don't have any options. Okay guys, so I'm gonna keep it like that. So let's click the gap. The gap will be bigger. Okay, so right now I want to change the color scheme. That's change the entire color. Just I want to change this one to this one, like here to here. I want to change this one this color. Okay, so let's click the edit and the background color, heading color, the primary button color. Okay, so you're gonna explore later. So guys, as you can see our homepage done, so you're gonna click the uh footer. So let's keep it the white for now. Later on we will change it. Okay, so as you can see we have completed. So right now we are gonna create the header and footer. In the next part we are gonna create the header and footer. Okay, so let's go to the preview, and now you will see the website. Okay, so we can control, we must have to change the color, background color, and then also the next part we are gonna change, keep the alignment in the bottom middle, and then we are gonna change the background color, and then also I'm gonna change this background color. All this stuff we are gonna do in the next part, and then we also create the footer, and also we are gonna create the product page. So we will create the high converting product page. As you can see it's not organized, so next part I'm gonna do that. So guys, thank you for watching this video so far. Have a nice day. Goodbye.